What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gunshot Gaming. Today we have with us the BOBOVR M2 Pro head strap for the Oculus Quest 2. Let's go ahead and find out.
What's in the fucking box?
All right, let's see what we got here. Let you see it from all sides as usual. You got the front right there. Boom, sides with the Bobo M2 Pro. Back, other side. And it says here 50-50 balance weight ratio before and after, quick release battery pack design, 3 hours of extra game time. That's pretty awesome. Better overall wrapping and comfort. So obviously if you're using the stock strap that comes with your Oculus Quest 2, this is going to make a world of a difference. I've been using a Halo strap, so I'm already familiar with the Halo strap, but I've been really curious to check this one out, as well as I've had a couple of you guys comment on my videos telling me you were going to check out Bobo and you heard some really good stuff about him from other reviewers, so I thought I'd check it out myself because it does have not only the extra battery pack, but like a magnetic one that you can just switch out quickly, so if you're having long sessions, you'll be good to go. So let's see what we got here. Okay, flip that guy off. And let's see, does it open up here? Yep, it does. All right, let's see, is it gonna unveil it to you guys? Oh. Cool, plastic wrap. I'm honestly kind of surprised it came in such a small box, but maybe because you got to probably like put some of the stuff together. All right, so we have here, looks like this is probably the head strap, BOBOVR. Okay, put that to the side. Looks like we have the strap itself. Okay, take that out of the plastic. We'll put the plastic to the side. Is this connected to something? I cannot tell. Whatever, we're just gonna put this to the side right here. Okay, this little bunch right here, the BOBOVR M2 Pro. Okay, and here, I'm guessing this is the extra battery pack that it comes with. So we have charging cable. We have directions. You guys know I love directions. I love to read them. All right. And the battery itself. We got anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Okay. Looks legit. The BOBOVR battery. So that's the battery that goes on the back of the head strap. Put that down here. Let's see what we got. And we have more information, how to put it together. See, this one I'll probably have to look at to see if it looks pretty similar to the other stuff, but we'll get into that later. All right, box out of the way. All right, let's look at the good stuff. So cord, this is a standard USB-C. So USB-C to USB-C. Okay. Ooh, cords, cool, awesome. All right, yeah, you guys don't care about that. As I said before, this is the battery pack so that you'll be charging, and you can get extra one of these to keep it charging. That way you could make like a quick swap, but based on the back of the box, it says this alone will get you an extra 3 hours of gaming, which is pretty awesome because, I mean, right now the Oculus standalone, depending on what game, I get anywhere from like, I'd say maximum like 2 hours of gameplay. So with this, making it 5 hours, it's a lot of time in VR if you spend a full 5 hours, even though I get lost sometimes in VR. Time goes by pretty fast. All right, so this is the head strap itself. Looks like it's all like folded up into it. Let's see which way. Does it fold out this way? Yes. Okay. So here, let's see what we got. So this is the strap. So this is what plugs into your headset to give it the juice from the back battery pack. Now the back of it looks really nice. So this is the front of it, and then this is the back. But you can see here the back, like, so a lot of head straps that I've used before, they all have like a certain back like area, and a lot of it's typically a little bit thinner, maybe not as much cushion. This feels like it's not only very wide, but very cushioned. Like, I'm really excited to see how that's going to feel, because the fabric of it, the cushioning, the padding feels really nice. And having it be a little bit bigger, honestly, the bigger it is, the more it's going to cup the back of your head, so it's going to sit even more comfortable, as well as with having this little bit of weight, where you would think somebody would be like, why do I want to add more weight to my headset? But when you're adding just a little bit more weight on the back of your head, that's where they're talking about a 50-50 ratio with balance. Instead of having more of the weight in the front, kind of pulling your neck down, you have a little bit back here. It's going to allow it to just sit better. At least that's what they're saying. I'll be trying it out to see, per se. The one different thing here compared to a lot of other head straps that I've used, halo straps, is the top of it looks like, so I guess you still use the regular top that goes across the center of the head, but these things here, so if you notice here, these are, you don't find these on really any halo straps, on any strap I've used so far. And I've used from the stock to the elite to off-brand elites to 2 different types of halo straps. I've used a good amount of different ones, and none of them have ever had this right here. And I wonder if these are adjustable or not. But it's like, looks like it's an extra area just to sit like right on the top of your head to keep it where it needs to be, rather than just relying on that center strap. So I mean, overall looks awesome. Let's see, so this is the front. Oh, okay, so this is where it looks like you attach. It says, please fix the lower webbing at the hanging hole in the middle of the Quest 2 to keep the distance between the forehead part and the... Oh, so this right here is where you're gonna put inside, normally where it would be that long centerpiece. So I guess that's the only thing I'm confused about, is with this, is there not a centerpiece, or is this the centerpiece? No, because it's like, it's not even like stretchy. It's a different, like, harder material. I'm not sure. That's a good question. Maybe I'm gonna have to look at the notes that I threw away. But let's put this thing on real quick without the headset. Let's see here. I'm sure my hair looks fabulous. All right. So here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this looks real cool. So feeling, like I said, these right here, these are new. I've never had a headset that has this piece here, which that feels really nice. Like it, these things freaking big. It feels really nice. Like it feels like it just kind of helps it stay even more in place up against my forehead and towards the back. I wonder with these though, so are they, oh good, okay, so these, nice. So this is where the strap is actually going to go in, and one thing that I like about is the fact that you can move it up and down. So which means while it's on, I'll be able to easily adjust it up and down, as well as sometimes, like I said, if I'm playing a game in the living room while my son's watching TV, I can quickly kind of adjust it to look up to see him, rather than going, I know I can go into pass-through mode or whatnot, but sometimes I just want to see the real world real quick to make sure he's doing okay. But that's what I haven't liked about some of the other ones, is that you can't adjust it that much this way up and down, because it's, once again, it's a little more suction to your face. And that's why I love Halo Strap a lot more, because it's more about having it rest in front of your face rather than suctioning it to your face. So yeah, it feels really good. And I'm curious to see here, like if we put how the battery pack goes on. Let's see here. So I believe it's just like a magnet. So you can see it's got all the prongs down at the bottom, and then it's got these 2 metal, turn it the right way, the 2 metal holes, which I believe are the magnets to it. So if we put it, oh, and it's got magnets towards the bottom. So there's the 2 magnets down at the bottom here. So do these just plop like, oh wow, it grabs it, like it took it from me. So I mean, that's, yeah, and putting the battery on there, it doesn't feel like, oh, I got so much weight. And I'm sure, once again, once I actually connect it to the Oculus Quest, we'll see kind of how that is. But I'm going to be doing some testing with this, and that way I'll be able to give you guys my findings on kind of what I'm thinking. But I mean, overall, I'm pretty pumped on this. It looks like really like premium quality, and then just pull off, wow. And that battery, that's amazing. That's so easy. And so, because if this is already plugged into your Quest 2, you're not doing a bunch of extra stuff. And if you had more of these, you could just have a bunch ready to go always. You always have one ready to go. You can just plop plop off. This kind of reminds me, if you guys ever saw, there was a bunch of like rendered images of what people believed the new PlayStation VR 2 would be, like probably like 2 years ago, long time ago, way before there was even like a legit announcement of a PSVR 2. And it showed something like this that you would put on to give yourself battery whenever you need to give it, that would charge. So cool idea. BOBOVR, great job. I'm excited to see how this actually works in play. Obviously everything else is very similar, from the turning to loosen and tighten. I will say the build quality feels really good, even from the way it clicks and how this moves in and out. All the materials feel nice, and even better than a lot of people probably rocking the Elite 2, that I feel like it's just not that great. It's just okay. But yeah, this feels good. So I'm gonna get it all set up, and maybe I can actually do a video on that. I mean, let me go ahead and just set it up for here, because honestly I'm gonna start rocking this from now on. So you get an unboxing plus a setup. So give me a second. All right, as you guys can see, this is the Halo strap I have been using. This is the Ivoriogo's newest model of their Halo strap. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Quest 2 off of it, so that way we can apply it to the M2 Pro. Okay, I got the old Halo strap off my Quest 2. I did remove the cover. I do have one of the VR covers on here as well. It's like the silicone stuff over here, because you'll have to take the cover off of it in order to have easy access to here. That's where you're gonna put this little front strap in. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have this guy here. I'm gonna bring it to the side. So this, it's gonna be interesting to do it from this angle. Goes in to here. Now if I can get it in there. All right, not an easy task, easier said than done. So we're gonna flip it this way. This is like, this area, this is very small, so you're gonna have to get it down. We're gonna move this to the side over here. So bring it down and get it inside, boom, just like that. So that way it's slid in between there, okay? So that, ooh, you know what? We probably have to first do this. Look at that, not following directions. All right, we're gonna first slide these on, so that way, so these just slide right on. See the grooves, how they connect in there? You just slide it right on. Push it evenly in each side. Yeah, so just keep going. You can see they almost kind of have, technically, they can keep going as far as what's comfortable. You can see here on the side, it kind of like ends where it gets like even right there, and we'll be able to adjust it once we actually get it on. So now that we're here, we can bring this, so see here, now you have access to where this little strap is gonna go inside that little groove right there, just where you would connect any of the other ones, where normally you have that head strap that goes around the entire center. Okay, and it'll probably be even easier for you because you won't be sitting at a weird angle trying to film it as you're doing it, hopefully not. Okay, so, and it even, like I said, it had read right here, it says, please fix the lower webbing at the hanging hole in the middle of the Quest 2 and keep the distance between the forehead part and the face interface about 1 to 2 centimeters. Okay, so we'll get that going. And looks like actually for this, so normally you come at it going up, like for example, you start at the bottom and work the webbing up. Looks like it's actually the opposite way. So once again, look at that, doing everything wrong here. So we're gonna start from the top. Let's bring this so you can see a little better. Start from the top and bring it down. Then we're gonna pull this up, and then that way we can affix it right there, okay? Nice. Yeah, because then now I can actually Velcro to it. Okay. So I'm gonna Velcro that up. Now that we've got that piece set, we're gonna put this back on, snap this back into place. Okay. Fold this back over. Okay. And then you're going to take this cord right here, and this plugs right in power. Okay. That's normally where you charge it. When I plug that in, I'm guessing we have to hit that button to like turn it on to start using the battery. Once again, I haven't like read all the things. You're learning everything with me as I just opened it. But once that's set, you are good to go. So that's it all set up. Let's take off all these things here. So we got some nice little sticky stuff there. Let's say goodbye. And looks like we got some right here and over here. Oh, I got really close to the mic. Sorry about that. Right here, you can see there's some sticker stuff there. And it does say, please don't push it to the bottom. So it's saying don't have this push all the way over. Don't push it all the way in. So obviously you can get it to whatever most comfortable for you, but it shouldn't be pushed all the way in to be most comfortable. But they do advise you not to do that. And then let's see, we got one last sticker over here for BOBOVR. We want this thing looking clean. There we go. Just some little sticker residue there. Okay. All right, I believe we are all set up, ready to go. So let's back out the camera so I can put this thing on for the first time. All right, now that we got it all set up, let's get a first impression of how it actually feels with the headset. Let you guys know my thoughts here. So first of all, I just love how it looks. Like it does make the headset look even more official. All right, let's loosen her up. Let's see here, okay. Okay, and you can super bend that in and out. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, having that weight back here really does make a big difference. Wow, okay. So once again, like I was saying, having more weight back here compared to all the weight being up here, it really does balance it out. I wonder without the battery. Okay, see, I can feel a difference from battery on and battery off. Wow, it's amazing how easy that is to put on and off. Oh, and it's turning on my Oculus. I guess because it's powering it? I don't know. Or maybe, oh no, it just means it's actually charging it. Okay. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, first impressions, feels great. I mean, I'll be curious to play some more like intense games and see how it holds. But overall, yeah, it definitely feels like it's already more comfortable having a little bit of weight back here to distribute it, so it's not all pulling on the front of my face and hurting my neck more. So, wow, that feels great. And to get 3 extra hours of game time, that's insane. That's amazing. But yeah, this thing looks awesome. I'm super excited to start messing with it more. I'm gonna make this my go-to from now on for anything I play. That way I can bring you guys my results of what I truly think about it, so you know if you should purchase it yourself. As always, thank you for joining me on this unboxing today. If you haven't already, go follow us on TikTok and Instagram, say what's up, and I hope you guys have a great day.